Chronicles family. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs. We live, we're checking out charts, we're breaking down news, and everything is green, baby. We're going to the moon. You know what's going down. Bitcoin crosses 100,000. Everything is up. Everything is green. Today, right now, I just started off by pulling up this article on X. Shout out to the community. You guys, how are we feeling today? How are we doing? Woo! I feel good, baby. I'm so excited and happy. I do want to go ahead and start off on where you guys can find your boy Crypto Hobbs. You already know, on YouTube, X, and on Instagram, bringing you the latest and greatest. We're doing this for you guys. We're bringing out, we're investing live. And guess what? I dropped a bag last night. Yes, sir. We went in. I don't know. I just had like this gut feeling. So much news coming out right now. Selling may go away. I don't know. I don't think so. I think we're just getting started. Something really big is coming, and we need to be prepared. And you know what to do. A little goes a long way. I am gonna teach you something that someone else should have taught you a long time ago. It's called using your money to work for you, and using your money and investing in things that are gonna get adopted and used, and using your money and investing it not just only on something that is gonna take over, but something that, say something's 8 pennies. With your $1, guess how many of those 8 pennies worth of asset you can get? A lot. 100, $1 worth of them, right? Once something's $1 to dollar, it gets a little more expensive. Once like Bitcoin, right? It's still worth to invest in, but it's at 100,000. Unless you got 100 grand sitting on the sideline, ready to drop to get one Bitcoin, go for it, because it's still gonna go up. I wouldn't hate, I wouldn't disrespect, but you gotta make a little bit of money grow into something big, right? That's why we always talk about coins with low market caps, and we're gonna get into that too. You gotta go in and understand though, yeah, today is green. Shout out to Crypto Bubbles. Everything is for the day. Look at that. Bum 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 bum. Brett meme coin. Got Bitcoin up. Got Tau up. AI. Pepe meme coin. AVAX, that's for infrastructure. It's up. Chainlink is up. XRP for finance, baby. We up. Ethereum is up. Everything is green. But if you go to our charts and say, look, right now, again, shout out to Bitcoin. You guys, I'm not gonna sell you freaking hopium and tell you I know what's going down, but I do kind of know what's going down. You guys also see it. You know, you gotta follow the news. You gotta stay tuned in, stay locked in, baby. Bitcoin last night, yesterday was about 98,000, 99,000. Yeah, 98, I want to say. Yeah, around $98,000, okay? And just 24 hours, whatever you want to call it, in a day, it went up already 5%. 5%. That's major moves, right? If you're a day trader, if you're making moves by the day and you're just going in and out to take a little bit, remember, you guys, you don't gotta be like, oh, I need one to make me millions or billions. You gotta take a little. You can make money every day off of these markets, off of this. And I got breaking news of Trump talking about how the stock market's gonna blow up. Everything's gonna blow up, baby. And it's already happening. It's like a domino effect. Takes one thing to start and everything else just follows. It's still a long line, right? Like the domino goes around and but at the end of the day, it always comes to an end and the peak will hit. So you got to be prepared. Crypto Hobbs, should I get in? Of course. Look at this. Yesterday, I dropped a good amount. A good amount. We went from $400 to $1,200. So you're talking about $700 to $800 invested yesterday. I'll break down what I bought, why I bought them, what do I feel, right? ADA, we know it's one of the top fives, right? I'm gonna pull up over here on the sideline my other tool. You guys, on Uphold, you can click on the coin, you go in there, and then it tells you exactly about it. Tells you what predictions, what it started at when it was released, who runs it, who owns it, what their future plans are, and most importantly, helps you understand what you're buying. You don't want to just go in there and be like, well, that one's like 2 cents, I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, it may be 2 cents, but it may not be worth anything either. Like it literally has no purpose. Is the big thing, right? It has to have a purpose to continue to move forward. So CASP, ADA right here, top 5 crypto asset reserve, was named by the president. So we own it due to that. But not just that. Also, Cardano is a multi-layered blockchain run by a nonprofit foundation made up of scientists from around the world, which includes the University of Edinburgh and the Institute of Technology in Tokyo, Japan. So if that doesn't get you hyped, then I don't know what does. Because you know what I mean? I like stuff like that. You want to be part of technology. You want to be part of things that are going to be run by foundations that are there for the people. This is for us. They want crypto to be put into the markets and blockchain technology to help us get somewhere and be those number ones. Like, damn, everybody in the US got crypto, but everybody else don't. Guess what? Everyone gonna wanna holla at you, my boy, because you're the one with the smoke. You gotta have the smoke to have the power. First you get the monies, then you get the powers, then you get the honeys. Shout out to my boy Scarface. You already know. I love and appreciate every single one of you for always tuning in. Stay focused. As we said, that was a little bit of an intro touchdown of Cardano ADA. I obviously want to create my bag and have that if it's going to be one of the 5 reserves. Gotta have that, baby. We're at 159. Oh, man. Some of you don't even have one. That's how great I feel. 70 cents. I don't look at prices right now. I'm not too worried about where the price is. Why are you owning this Hobbs and it's only 75 cents? I'll tell you this, its all-time high used to be $3.09. So you do the simple math, guys. Simple math. 159 times 3 is $477 in return that could come back for my $159 investment. So I'll take that. You're talking, that's freaking, that's money. You just tripled your money, right? You just turn 100 to 400. That's times 4, baby, right? So you got to do simple math and understand that a little goes a long way, right? Bitcoin, Hobbs, your Bitcoin average price 103,000 and it's like at 101. Why are you so happy about that? Because your mom doesn't have Bitcoin, bro. I do. My mom has Bitcoin thanks to me, but you know what I'm saying? Your grandma don't have Bitcoin and I get it. They're old, maybe then, it's past their time. They feel like they're not even gonna get here to see it. You guys, we all gonna live a long time and we're gonna prosper and we're gonna strive. So you can't be sleeping. Old money is good money, baby. They got money. They ready. And that's the thing. Once they make it easier for them to buy, you know, people are so freaking gullible. They tell you, "Oh, you buy this." Hey, they call you up and be like, "Hey, you give me 2,000, I'll return 10 at the end of the week," right? Once they start doing that, once these banks, institutions, and all these new trading platforms, Schwab and all of them start E-Trade, start accepting it and letting their customers get into it, baby, money's just gonna flow and blow, and you ain't even gonna know where to go. I say you stay locked in. We're going to the moon, baby. But yeah, Bitcoin, we know what that stands for. It stands for gold. It's pretty much a store of value. That thing ain't going nowhere. And it's gonna, MicroStrategy, which is Michael Saylor, he's been backing that thing up, preaching about it. And I also want to show a video of Trump talking about how stocks are gonna blow up. You guys, he's trying to prepare the middle class, the lower class to strive. He's tired of just seeing the rich be rich. He's fucking spreading love. It's not about no political side, there's no financial advice, but get your stuff, lock in, buy the dip, diamond hands, hold the line, don't trip. You guys already know what's gonna go down, right? Crow. Let's talk about Crow real quick. Your boy Crypto Hives got 4,000 of Crow at 9 pennies. 9 pennies, 9.7, it's at 9.6. So 9 pennies. It's at 9 pennies, my boys. We're right there at its average cost price. This thing used to be 98 cents, okay? 98 cents. So do simple math. 4,123 times 0.98. That's 4 G's off of my freaking $400. Oh my God. You know what I mean? And some of you don't even know that. And I get it. It's too much. You're lazy. You suck. It's not my problem, bro. You know, get your shit together, stay focused, stay locked in. Don't be mad. Be happy. Enjoy your life. You get this opportunity. You should be like your boy. I'm always excited about this, and I'm never downside because when I see red, I see green. I just gives me more of an opportunity to buy more. Hey Hobbs, what should I do? How can what is the biggest tool to help you invest in this? It's your income, guys. You guys gotta stay focused and not be buying Starbucks and Labubus every day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta focus. You know, stop buying dumb shit. Focus on real stuff. You know, this is gold. Once we up, which you're gonna be up, then you're gonna be able to buy all the other dumb stuff you can and you want. EVR account. Don't know much about EVR, but it was an airdrop received. As you can see right here, an airdrop received for owning XRP. So it has to do something with the finance. We will tune in on it. I can't buy it. It's just an airdrop. So I'm just gonna keep that one there. I got two of them. So guess what? All I know is I got two and you don't. So that's pretty badass. Cause that's one of the things that sometimes could be like a Bitcoin. I don't know. Is there a current the liquidity for it, there's not like there's not enough. So when the requirements are met, they will unleash to be able to buy it, right? H bar, we know that's finance, baby. Current price is 20 cents. This is a coin for finance that's gonna get adopted and have a use case as well, right? There's so much money out there. There won't be just one to rule them all. Don't need a couple, right? Like be able to use more than one asset to be able to help these companies do a better transactions, better payment plans, better cross-border payments, you name it. So H bar, to start off a little bit about it, I just want to talk to you about how it used to be recently hit an all-time high of 40 cents. Okay, so price action wise, utility and real case purpose, it has a real case purpose. Hedera uses the hash graph. It's a distributed ledger technology backed by a complex consensus reaching protocol called the hash graph. The network aims to create a sustainable alternative blockchain chase-based technology that is both fast and secure, and in the so-called blockchain trilemma: speed, security, and decentralization. So HBAR is really, really dope. It's got a lot of potential. We have about 1,100 of those. So when we go back up to that 40 cent range, we're looking at a return of 440. So this 216 could go up to almost $600. That's great profits, guys. That's money. On average, on day, say you make, I don't know, let's just keep it light, $30 a day, an hour at your 8 to 5. You times that by 8 hours, that's $240, okay, a day that you go and you bust your ass for. You're there 8 hours for $240 an hour, for 8 hours. I'm holding my nose and stuff like this because this it hurts my heart. You know, I'm gonna cry. That's some bullshit, man. You better be making money, boys. You can't be going for 8 hours to make 240 a day. You can do that by trading one or two or three good moves a day. I don't really want to, how you say it, influence you guys on day trading. That's on your own, you know, on your own time, on your own, you know. If you investing though is what gets you ahead, is what I'm trying to say, right? You invest a little. Just from last night, for me investing that 128, I'm up a little bit. I'm up 12 bucks. My money's working for me. My XRP account, baby, that thing is up good. It's not on here. This is my baby, my one of my third accounts. But you get what I'm trying to say. $30 an hour, you go to work for 8 hours, you're only making $240 a day. You got crypto, you got stocks, you got other things to invest in that can put you upside and make money for you every day, every second. Remember, crypto is 24/7. Let's get into some more great content. We just broke down H bar, we broke down cash, we broke down some of the ones we had here in our portfolio. We will continue to do this every day, you guys. I'm so hyped. Things are still booming. Let's refresh everything. We really want to see where everything is at for the hour. Everything is still moving. Why, Hobbs? I'll show you why. There's a bunch of breaking news. And get ready. Let's just check in real quick on our XRP price action for the day. It it's moving, right? It's actually moved up. we were at $2.17. It's at 2.24. If we spread it for the months, or let's do 5 days, we are back up, baby. And it's gonna continue to go up. I got a big gut feeling we'll be back here in the $3 range. No time. In no time. With all these regulations, all these bills coming, and everybody being very bullish on the market, I got facts for you to show you that. But look, we're heading back up here. Honestly, the best thing about this is that we have time. We don't have to wait about anybody or anything. No fear. There shouldn't be any fear. You guys need to understand that they're accepting it and it's coming in hot. Really quick. Want to go over some quick videos with you guys. We broke down what we invested in and why. So you do simple math. I got other great ones that I want to talk about, right? Let's pull up some gaming one. I'm just so hyped right now, you guys. You guys don't even know. Stay locked in. We're going to the moon, baby. Let's go and talk about the metaverse gaming, right? All you guys, all my gamers out there, shout out to all the family that loves gaming. I'm gonna look up the Decentraland. Where is Decentraland? Mana. It is a gaming metaverse crypto asset. It used to be, guys. Its all-time high was, where is it at, baby? Bum ba bum bum bum. $5.90. $5.90. It's sitting at 32 cents. Go drop 500 right now if you want. No financial advice. You'll get like, I don't know, couple thousand shares, coins. My bad. I'm over here saying shares like it's stocks. Let me fix that. You get a little bit of crypto assets of Mana. You drop in 500, it goes back to the $5 that it's at. You guys, everything is gonna go back up. That's my point. Don't sleep. Stay on the swivel, stay on your toes. It's gonna go back up. Another great metaverse gaming and all that good stuff crypto asset is gonna be the Sandbox, right? A lot of you have heard about it. A lot of you know about it. It's another one that's down 30 cents. It's at 30 cents from an all-time high of $8.44. Giving you guys some fire right now, some bars, what to drop in. Okay, Hobbs, I got my good assets. I got the ones that I know that you told me are here to grow, right? The ones that are gonna continue to be utility and use case first. I got my nice bag of those. Give me something, give me something else. This is that something else. Shout out to the metaverse. Shout out to the gaming community. Shout out to technology. And you guys, there's way more out there, right? But I'm just giving you two right now, new crypto assets for the metaverse gaming, 30 cents each, pretty much. And they've been over $5, have hit those markets, those target prices. You don't think they're gonna go back up there? Come on, take a seat, son. Let's get into why we are always so hyped and what has came out that maybe has impacted this green movement, this trend, this upside. Just today, at around 10:45 a.m., the federal regulator says regulated banks can buy, sell, and custody cryptocurrency. I haven't seen this video. Like I said, we live right now. We do live charts, live news, live everything, live investing. I had to get in yesterday. I'm sorry. I know you guys would have been excited to see me drop all that money with you. But guess what? You still see it. You saw what I got in at. You seen what I'm holding. You seen your boy Crypto House. Man, we're at 1,300 invested now together. So you guys, let's see what happens. Let's break this video down. Let's get into it. Stay locked in. You already know.
More than 50 million Americans hold some form of cryptocurrency. This digitalization of financial services is not a trend. It is a transformation. Here at the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, we confirm that national banks and federal savings associations may engage in certain cryptocurrency activities responsibly in order to serve their customers. OCC-regulated banks may provide custody services, including the safekeeping and secure storage of cryptocurrencies and other digital assets, all on behalf of their customers. The banks we supervise also may buy and sell cryptocurrencies they hold in custody at their customers' direction. Additionally, these banks may provide other custody services, including record keeping, tax, or reporting services for their customers. OCC banks may use a sub-custodian to provide the same services, subject to appropriate third-party risk management practices. While a range of cryptocurrency and digital asset activities may be performed by banks and their third parties, I want to be clear that the OCC expects these activities to be conducted in a safe and sound manner and in compliance with applicable law. To learn more, please visit occ.gov.
Let's go, baby. You know, these guys are just speaking bars. It's time to hold. It's time to buy. Shout out to Watch Girl on X. You guys, I got more. You want more? I'll give you more. Like I said, there's no financial advice and we're on no political side. But honestly, you need to understand something. This man right here, right in front of you, he's making things happen. Just take it as an opportunity. Don't hate. Don't be mad. Don't be negative. Stay positive. Continue to and break it down and invest on about what's gonna happen. Okay, fuck it. You don't like crypto? That's on you. That's on you. You like stocks? Guess what? I got some good news for you. This man is telling you to buy them. We're gonna break this video down. Everything that has to do with the markets, like he said, when the stock market did crash, crypto didn't even budge. It did a little bit, but not as the stock market did. 2 trillion gone, crypto held strong. So we need to stay focused right now. We're gonna break this video down and get into some price action. All right, let's get it, you guys. Stay focused. Here we go.
You better go out and buy stock now. Let me tell you, this country will be like a rocket ship that goes straight up. This is going to be numbers that nobody's ever seen before. That's a very important element of all of this. You know, if we get that. If you don't, and the Democrats are fighting it only because they want to fight. They have Trump derangement syndrome. You know, if it was somebody else, they wouldn't fight. If you had a normal person, if you had some stiff sitting behind you, they'd be fine. But they have Trump derangement syndrome. You know, Senator Schumer's become a Palestinian. Welcome. I don't know when they're going to give him the ceremony, whatever the ceremony may be. It's terrible what's happened to the Democrats. So very, very important element of everything, of what we're doing, unrelated to today, but related in the sense that we'll do, if that passes, we'll do even more business with the UK. We'll have so much. You better go out.
You guys, come on. You heard it here. Shout out to Brat on Brat Crypto X. You guys, breaking news. Donald Trump comes out and says, go invest in stocks now. Boom, XRP about to fly hard. Shout out to my boy. You know everything's going to move with this too. If stocks are moving, that trade deal with the UK is also going to affect crypto. Everybody out there in the BRICS nation, UK, everybody loves crypto. Nobody hates. Everybody's just, hey, it's new. Hey, you know, when something's new, you got to try a little bit of it, right? You don't just go in there and you drink the whole cup, man. You better take a little sip. You even have boy's gonna put some hair in your chest. I'm telling you, you drink that whiskey too fast, you might die. So you gotta just take a sip. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. It's like when you smoke a cigar, you know? It ain't weed, sir. Don't be huffing and puffing, man. Take it slow. So crypto's coming in nice and slow, but guess what? It's feeling good, baby. And we just gonna continue on, leg off of this. I love The Simpsons. And these guys have predicted some stuff in their show, in their movies. I don't know, maybe it's fake, maybe it's fugazi, blah, blah, blah. You guys, this is all hype. We gotta stay locked in. Boom, shout out to Brett again. XRP is explained by The Simpsons in the Internet of Value. Let's watch this video. This is just to continue to get your brain going. Like I said, we're on no political side. There's no financial advice. But you got to stay focused and see all these signs. They're accepting it. Lawsuits have been dropped. Crypto companies are coming up. Quietly, surely. The news is talking smack. The right and left side on the politicians are fighting. Why? Because everyone is trying to get that golden ticket, baby. And guess what? Your boy Hobbs is giving it to you here, giving you the latest and greatest. You guys see it. You guys see the charts. You see what's going on. You see the market. Gold is up. Everything is up, you guys. We can't play. Don't play. Don't wait. You got to stay focused, right? One day, when all this is said and done and we're on the upside, all we're going to be able to do is be very, very thankful, right? Look at all these charts. Everything is green, moving, XLM, another finance, great finance. You know, everyone's doing great things. So we got to stay locked in. Don't worry too much about what people are saying. You do you, baby. Let's focus on this 40-second Simpson video. Let's go. Run it, Hobbs.
All this will change, for I have been developing my own cryptocurrency.
Oh, I have no idea what that means.
People think I'm a nerd, but I'm actually super cool. That's why I'm here to talk about the really cool subject of distributed consensus-based cryptocurrency. For cryptocurrency to work, we need a record of every transaction that occurs. These are recorded in what's called a distributed ledger. When you use the currency, the transaction is recorded in the ledger. And when one ledger book gets filled up, we add to a chain of previous books. That's the blockchain.
Later, glitches.
So will Frinkcoin finally be the invention that makes me rich? All this will change, for
Exactly. And all this is already into effect, already created. Now it's just time for adoption and utility. You guys, this is gonna be us. This is gonna be us. You already know we're gonna get hyped. We're gonna okay? Crypto.com as well, another platform. There will be signs. That was yesterday at 8 p.m. It's gonna be like the new gas station, right? Everybody always has to fill up gas, put groceries on the table. Everybody always got to wash their clothes. You always got to take care of your hygiene. And most importantly, everyone has to have some type of payment to be able to purchase all this. So, what's going to get changed? What's going to get updated? Our financial system, our way of money transfer flow, and cross border payments. I love and appreciate every single one of you. You know who it is. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs. We are locked in. We're going to the moon. Yes, sign me out, but guess what? I'm about to sign back in because I got to end this with where we at on our portfolio. I do love and appreciate every single one of you for always tuning in. And you guys, we're on no political side. This is no financial advice. But I'm just saying, baby, when we on our 10-foot yacht and you guys are out there on your little paddle boat, don't hate. Just don't hate the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game, you guys. We are here at $1,324. We're up $11, about 0.8% for the past 24 hours. I'll take it. It's just a start. Stay red, baby. I want it to continue to stack. Let's go, you guys. It's Thursday. Friday. I love and appreciate all you